streaming city? I mean, there's streams in the city. Welcome back to the realistic tour of Venice. The Sinking City, episode 7. Hoping to get a bit of a more rapid cadence of episodes out over the next couple of weeks. This game's really, I'm really enjoying the story so far. A lot of the gameplay, less so, but yeah, so yesterday, last episode, I found out that the EOD is not everyone's obvious duty, but rather the esoteric order of Dagon, and that they may not be on the up and up. Surprise, surprise. A gentleman named Fred is saying that he'll give me some info about the professor that I'm looking for if I help him out of the city, so I'm chasing that down, and there's a sinister looking fellow in a wheelchair that doesn't like when people talk to the Popo. I also have a whole bunch of side cases to deal with, and did I not do that one? I'm pretty sure I did that one last night, didn't I? Did. Yeah, I did, okay. Delete. So, today, the main quest I am being sent down here. Case, not quest. I'm always calling them quests. Let's see where else I need to go. So I don't really have anything close by on my way, so I'll just continue following up on the main case for now, I think. What does one do with a dog? The dog is rabid, so it must be killed. That concerns me. Like, am I the dog in this situation, or am I the... Well, am I going to have to kill a guy to prove that I'm, you know, trustworthy? Because... What is that? Oh, it's just a guy bending over. Is that? That was weird looking. I can boat there. Yeah, like, I'm really down with the murder, even though I've done probably more of it than I intended. Oh, going around. There we go. I think I've already been in there. I think that's a house I've already been into for a side case. I like that. I don't think I've ever been into a house or like open building that wasn't either seemingly set up for a later story, like a later case. Maybe there was something in that at the moment, but it feels like there's something that will be there when I reach the right point in the plot. And in that case, they're kind of empty. But usually, if it's a building I can go into, it has something there beyond just like, here are some more resources. I found that, like, as I've gotten more used to the combat, that's like right here somewhere. It's feeling kind of easy again. So I was thinking earlier that maybe I should put it on hard. P. What's the P stand for? I know that's like infested area. Alley on Windmill Avenue. Kind of on Windmill Avenue. There's another alley down here. That's clearly not it. So yeah, I'm sort of thinking about putting the combat on hard. It's kind of a fine line between making it actually feel like a challenge, without making it just killing me constantly.
Fella, what do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh?
Secret code phrases.
Just take me to your boss.
Well, okay. Maybe I should have said I was gonna make my own way there, and I would have found more.
The door won't budge.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Why? What did I do?
Just calm down. No need for violence.
That's what I said.
How you doing, handsome?
What are you wearing? This outfit's amazing. I mean, you look cold, but it's a cool coat dress thing.
Who are you, and what the drock do you want? And let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
You look like you either don't have any time, or that you have all the time in the world, because you're either about to die or you've been dead for centuries.
I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Heard you can help with, certain things.
So you want a favor from me, Mr. Reed. And what would that be?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton. I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing.
Coat,
It
sir,
needs to stay
is a mess.
between the two of us.
I haven't seen coats this janky since Vampire Blood. Was it Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines?
Guess I have no
Way
choice.
back when, like
So,
2005,
what do I need to do?
First things first.
4,
My name's Brutus
3.
Carpenter,
I don't know.
rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing, someone
The
tried to
Carpenters
kill
were all
me a week
dead.
ago.
You're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why.
My guess is on the Black
I know
Woods.
how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
I don't believe you.
I wasn't expecting mercy from a crime boss. So, what's the catch?
It's not a trick, kid. I couldn't give a damn what you think about me. When you're at death's door, it makes you reassess your priorities.
Sure.
Alright, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some...
Jesus.
And I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
Did you see yourself?
What did you see?
Me, kid.
Mm.
Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can
Doppelgangers,
remember
hey?
clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, yeah, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary. I'll write you the address.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
What do you mean it didn't change a thing? Is there still another you walking around? Like, what's happening?
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this.
Don't trust Graham?
I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself. Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
One who was looking for you, specifically. Like, I don't know, what if I was the assassin?
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
You are.
I got it. It appears you're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
It's a bit
Does your
ableist.
curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it
Yeah, it
makes
was a
you
bit of a
happy.
dick question.
I'm old. Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me. So I know I can count on it if I need to.
You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
Oh, he definitely
You sound
does.
pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Yeah, I don't trust him for a
Goodbye.
second.
How you doing, handsome?
Oh, what else is in here? Card games. This is a house of murder. There are currently no dead bodies, so maybe... Well, there is a knife next to the card game. An empty bottle. Someone's about to get stabbed there. Yeah, shotgun shell, yeah. Someone's gonna get stabbed over that card game. Or shot. Oh, we've been stocking up gramophones made of shells.
Whoa, what gives?
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
I'd have a scrap. The fuck?
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
So are you like trying to hide things from him, or cover something up so he wouldn't find out, or do something for him? Right, let's quickly... Oh, my pass. Yeah, nowhere near enough info on that one yet. I need the crematorium and I need Brutus of Manor. Southern Old Grove, Goldbridge Street, between Century Avenue and Hillside Street. Goldbridge Road. Because that's the Blackwood Manor, I think. Maybe there's that one. And the crematorium. Southern Reed Heights. Between Wayne Road, corner of Wayne Road and Phillips Street. Warren Road? No, Wayne Road. Wayne Road, ooh, it's all sunken. Oh, so is that it? That's probably it. Alright. Inventory. Yep, all crafted up.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here.
So she was like walking this way and got shot in the back of the head. What else can I find in here? Did she get shot here and fall down there?
The blood dried not too long ago.
Hmm.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Fred
I
will.
can't imagine it ended well for whoever lost all this blood.
Still not everything, huh? Did they just come in here and murder everyone? Because it's... I mean, I knew there was going to be murder here because it was a COD game, but... Feels like they sort of walked in, murdered everyone.
Funny thing, I found a dead woman in your basement. Now I don't suppose you had your men kill her.
Quiet, you! You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
Goodbye.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella,
calm
if
down.
Papa Brute hadn't put you off
No need
limits.
for violence.
I'm not being violent. This guy's being violent. Never violent. Still missed some evidence somewhere. Oh, do I see something there, or do I imagine that?
Whoa, what gives?
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
Dominoes.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Where the hell am I? Wasn't I like down an alley over here? Does that work? What evidence could I possibly have missed? Not that up here. Hmm. I don't know why I keep losing that.
Yeah, top marks for for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
It is. Coffins, but these aren't evidence. I feel like I've missed something here, but I don't know what. Hey. What if?
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
So he's like a not too old looking guy with a beard, right? Wearing like a long coat.
The blood dried not too long ago.
My guess is he didn't directly order murders, but he did sort of say, "Find me a place," and that his men took that to be. Yeah, see, that's the guy that did the
I'd
murder.
have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
You're a murderer.
Hey, what's your business, kid?
How you doing, handsome?
Doing murders, apparently. Working for murders. Well, I'm pretty sure I've missed evidence in here, but I can't for the life of me figure out what. Talk to everyone. I looked at everything I can find.
I can't imagine it ended well for whoever lost all this blood.
Oh, there's something.
This stain's almost gone.
Hey, we did it. Takes. Alright, I should move this back. Where's this hideout? Oh. Delete that. Alright. So, we've got business up here in the crematorium. We've also got the old house. Now, both of these, in the interest of efficiency. Yeah, see, I can travel like that. I'm gonna have to just walk to it. Can hit that one on my way through there. One's down there, not really on my way from anywhere. Oh, this is super close to there. Alright, yeah, so I make my way up. Two of the books are on my way. That's kind of not. Oh, maybe I can hit these on my way back there. Yeah, that works. So, functional. So the book first. Go up, hit this book, then that book. Get the brain cylinder as well. On my way to the crematorium. Yeah, well, I got a skill point too. Alright, full damage. And fish. More bullets for guns I don't yet have. More rewards for cases that I kind of feel like I never need. Traps. Which one do you reckon I'll get first? Rifle or the submachine gun? I feel like pardon me. Yeah, see, I feel like I'm gonna get the rifle first. Let's do that. I kind of wonder what happens when I unlock everything, because it seems with the focus I've put on actually completing the side cases, I will unlock everything. Unless the game sort of ends. Gotta fast travel to this one. Now, from memory, there's enemies spawning there, so I'm gonna go around rather than through. I really do enjoy the atmosphere of this game, everything being so bleak, vaguely ominous. Numerous technical issues aside. Yeah, I was reading on the internet, a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but a few people are sort of pointing out that these mailboxes are overly common, but also incorrect for the time period that the game is set in. Apparently the US mail logo is actually quite recent, or comparatively recent, and the blue color as well is incorrect for the time period this game is set in. So it was like a small piece of historical inaccuracy in this game that it's not important, obviously, but interesting. Like just a little humorous tidbit. Nice hair. I thought someone with like a weird mask. Students. Let's find out. Oh, what's happening here? People. He's finding people in these places. Usually there's bodies.
Hi there.
That's concerning.
We're just students. What do you want from us?
It's just students opening pathways into hidden worlds.
What are you staring at? Get lost!
I don't trust any of you people.
What are you staring at? Get lost!
But, you know. I guess is when I come back down there. Can I seriously?
The door won't budge.
Ooh, blood. Mysterious, ritualistic looking candles. Oh, maybe it's not blood. Looks like blood. Could be wine, I guess. I'm guessing blood over wine.
The door won't budge.
I wonder why no one else has done it. Perhaps these dark whispers of frightening things hold the answer. I wonder if the people downstairs are illusions. I feel like I've missed something.
The door won't budge.
I'm not sure what or where. Keep doing the same things.
We're just students. What do you want from us?
The truth. I mean, surely I'm not supposed to just murder them, right? Right? They're just students.
What are you staring at? Get lost!
Hi there. Hi there.
Hmm. Alright. So did I miss something, or... Is there something I'm supposed to be able to interact with but can't? Oh, what's this? Ah. I swear I walked up on it. Oh. Oh.
Multiple fractures. Not a good way to die. The wounds are still bleeding.
Wait a minute.
The blood dried not too long ago.
Don't interact with that, it just disappeared.
They really do look like us. No need to attend those boring lectures now. The illusions can do that for us. Clean this up. No one must know we took their place.
What? No! Stop!
Time to figure this out.
They really do look like us.
What?
Clean this up. No one must know we took their place.
Students made copies of themselves. There was a massacre and the illusion replaced the originals.
The chest
The book was
disappeared.
taken by one of the copies.
Was I supposed to be able to interact with it first? Yes, the copies are down here. They're probably also aggressive. Oh, they're not aggressive yet. Yeah, I've gone crazy. Ew, I got crazy on me. Ew, get it off. Alright, let's... Ah. So this must have something to do with how people are making the fake walls everywhere, but these students made fake copies of themselves. Oh, was she beckoning me or threatening me? What is happening to her? What? What? What is happening? Why? No. So... Alright. Creepy book club is... creepy. I can build this. Yeah, there. Alright. That's that book done. That was interesting, I like that. I think we'll brain cylinder next. Give me a bit of a hint about how, because they have fake walls there as well, so... Guessing the EOD also knows the technique to make those fake walls, well, clearly. I'm not sure who else does though. I don't think this could be it. I'm gonna check this place out though. Have I been in here before? I don't think so. I don't think I've been to this area of the city before. Nothing in here so far makes me think it's probably story related later. Ooh, shiny. I want it. Oh. Yes, this is what I mean. Like this. Yes, there's nothing here, and maybe it's a waste of time. But more likely, I feel like this is going to be story related. It's going to be a case or either side or main. I'm not sure, but something will take me here. Later, they just, you know, they don't let you sequence break in this game. Oh, that's not too much. Maybe a little, I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like the game really allows for sequence breaks. This one's gonna infest its own. Squeeze them in. Oop. Rob. Let me things. The other bit. Oh. Nope. Let's go with a gunhead. With that, cool. That was a little too close to comfort. Well, I'm thinking about putting it on hard, but then like those things just kill me instantly. What point does hard become? Haha, you got one shot. But you know, the game doesn't really give you options for avoiding damage for the most part. It doesn't mean I spend even more time going crafting, because the crafting system in this game, it's so perfunctory. It's just like, I don't know, like this dropping 18 different components, or this dropping the things I need to actually Did that just teleport behind me? Nothing personal, kid. Jeez. That's a new one. It did. It teleported behind me. Completely forgot what I was saying. For us, oh, the crafting system. Yeah. I don't see why you have a crafting system instead of just making these things drop. And they do it sometimes anyway, but why not just? Oh, what's the thing somewhere here? Why not just give me the thing that you want to give me away? Oh dear lord. Oh. Yeah, if you just drop shotgun shells, you want to give me shotgun shells, or you want me to have shotgun shells, and I wouldn't have to spend so much time after every fight coming in here and pressing spacebar a bunch of times. It doesn't add anything to the game, in my opinion. I know I can break this. Give me a shotgun it? Like, there you go. All that for 2 shell casings. Awesome. Good show. Something kinda. Oh, but it wasn't popping up when I was actually here. Alright. Why am I even in this house? Functional brain cylinder, right. Alright. I know what's happening. Stop complaining about unnecessary crafting systems. Yes. This becomes sort of like a thing, like, oh, open world games have crafting systems. Without, it's sort of blindly put into games without any sort of, oh, let's bring to the table, why? What does it do for the player? And yes, you can say that, oh, well, it lets you choose which weapons, like which resources to focus on. Make it lean a bit more towards survival horror. Which makes a lot of sense for a game like this, but I don't know. Just give me bullets. A bit west. Junkyard near the crossroad of Higgs Lane and Ambrose Street, Central Shells. Central Shells. Higgs Lane and Ambrose Street. Ambrose Street? Higgs Lane. Junkyard. So I guess it's this thing, right? Alright. This one can be deleted. Go to assigned reading. Be there. Key evidence collected and all evidence? Surely not all evidence collected. Really? What did I possibly miss? Did I get another hidden room here? You can't break through that. Drop down there. Drop down there, or there, or there. Not there. Oh, see. Like, there was no indicator that was there, right? Oh, something here too, apparently. Just a click through the wall bug. Alright, you can get through that. That's it for a little bit, eh? drain my sanity, but really slowly, so... Put it here. Making it up here. No. Where else I would see? Maybe it just says key because it's for the case, not the location. That makes sense. Oh, I might as well do this. Top myself off. And head on up. After picking another big bunch of enemies to pop out. Well, it's not. Gee, there are a lot of. I feel like resources are scarce unless you come into these things, in which case you just load up. I think I've seen this statue before, have I? Maybe I have. Looks new. Let's say Johnny tried to match himself against the current. Vaguely familiar, I'm not sure what that's from though. Alright. Third book. Is it the last book or have I got... No, I've got one over there still. Stuck in the bank... Wait a minute. Which... Second book. I wish evidence would unpin automatically when you like completed that thing. Potentially here. I think it will be, but ooh. Alright. Spooky red door that I can't get through. Those red doors definitely seem to be a case of like this will be a story location at some point. Because I've only seen them locked. Get out of here. You two, get out of here. You're a big one. Get out of here. What else? Where are you? Little... Full ammo for a gun I don't have yet. Nope. Stop it. No. Oh, rude. Very rude. Very rude, yeah. Yeah, that guy needs to be down there spraying around. Fine, I'll heal. Alright, over here. Yeah, this just takes me back into that other area. Yeah. Some XP at least. If there was any reason to go into there yet, I didn't find it. Alright. Continue on. Somewhere down here, I believe. Now, is it on the wall, you reckon? Or in here? Evidently not in here. Could be there. Detached manor on Baker Street. I guess that's it. Alright, so last time I found doppelgangers. This time, let's see what we find.
The door won't budge.
Well, a lot, apparently. Well, they're going to climb those spiky fences. Oh, it's all boarded up. Whatever will I do? Bam! Shovel! Book restorer, hey? Oh, that's neat. Phantom papers everywhere. Like you shouldn't copy this kind of book. Perhaps the book will copy you. A lot of these houses have like multiple basement levels, and that's weird to me. I mean, given that basements in general are an uncommon thing. Spooky. Let's have a little level of spookiness. Or it's a shotgun. Yeah, basements in general are fairly uncommon in Australia. Cool. Alright, nothing down here. Up we go.
Door won't budge.
Hey buddy. Having a good time with your papers?
Go away. I mustn't stop writing. So many words. Go away. I mustn't stop.
Can I have this book?
So many words.
I'll come back for the book. This rings a bell from a Lovecraft story, but I think the thing I'm thinking of might have been a violin. Couldn't stop playing. So not being able to stop writing. Oh, I'm taking your book, bro. Didn't do anything wrong. Still angry? You are still angry. Fine. Well, I see a reason to kill him. Whoop. Just wanna break all your locks and leave, sir.
Door won't budge.
Oh, you're still cheating. Really? Oh. What? Was he even ever really there? Alright, delete. Next on the list is main task. Do we have a boat? We do have a boat. I love my magic boat. Oh, I think I gotta walk there. Oh, I didn't. Creepy.
Good day to you, kind sir. I hope that angels will be more merciful to you than they were with me.
That's depressing.
Oh, poor me.
Bye.
Something happened?
Some Danes robbed the graves in the cemetery. If I don't find the body soon, city council will find out. But I have no idea where to start. I'll be fired. I know it. And it's the only job I'm fit for. That's what my mama said.
Rude. Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
I'm quite experienced at finding people alive.
I mean,
oh, thank the angels, kind
I kind of hope that these ones I don't find
I'll
alive.
repay you. I will. You'll find the 3 robbed graves in the cemetery. I marked them, and you don't need to muck up your suit lugging bodies round, sir. I can do that. Just find all 3 and tell me where they are. Please.
Mark them, did you? Well, time to get less sidetracked.
These sure weren't ordinary grave robbers.
A mage. An unknown person getting like a plinth is surprising to me. It's gonna be one of those like I can click on lots of graves and what the hell? Calm yourself, boy. That make me laugh sometimes. Oh, guess that's the groundskeeper's chambers, rooms, whatever. Go back here. Nope. Said he marked them, but I don't see no marks. So far, I've got something pointing me to a library. Stood tall, buried deep. I wonder if these are like credits of people who worked on the game. Shouldn't tell you I was ill. The Spike Milligan's tombstone, I think.
Very neat. Someone spent a lot of time opening it.
Different grave robbers? Party alias. Kickstarter backers? Was it the Kickstarter game?
Virginia Cooper, 1887 to... Another victim of the flood. Honorable citizen.
Okay. Well, while I'm here, I guess I'll just put a grave over myself. I think these must be, like Kickstarter backers or something. That was the third one.
The blood is almost soaked into the soil.
Ooh. Very interesting. Nothing. Yeah, can fall in here. No. So is all the grave robbing like unrelated to each? Yeah, again, this guy. I'll push him into the water. Not that I ever would. That's a crematorium, I guess. Let's put it in here. Maybe not. Oh, here we go.
The coffin was barely covered with dirt. The gravedigger could do a better job.
We'll go Taylor. Nothing else on this one. Just a depressed angel over here. Alright. Nope.
Scratches are fresh. Looks broken from the inside out. Coffin was barely covered with dirt. A gravedigger could do a better job. Blood is almost soaked into the soil.
Oh, is that it?
bites are fresh. Poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
What? Whoa! Set me on fire.
All these bites are fresh. Poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
So someone got eaten by monsters. Virginia Cooper, maybe I can find out where she lived, find the body. The library will maybe tell me something. There. Town hall of the library. I need to go for this. Let me just go tell this dude about the one eaten by monsters.
Your cemetery is almost sunken, and half of its graves are ruined. Why do you care about these three in particular?
They were dug up by some people. That's bad. Others are sunken, taken by the mayor. That's not bad. You must not touch what was taken by the mayor, or the waters will curse you. That's what my mama said.
Wait, can I not?
Well, tough times have come, I say.
Can't tell you about that body I just found? Party alias definitely feels like a Kickstarter type thing. Oh, I guess I can't tell him about that body I just found. Oh well. On to the crematorium, I guess. Let's go to the crematorium. Check what? Neat. That's gotta be a Big Lebowski reference. Why is this place abandoned? James Warren. That's interesting.
Door won't budge.
Keys are on the table, are they? So they are.
Ugh, what a stench. And judging by the dried blood and the dent on this shovel, it was used as a weapon. Whoever held this poker's gotta be covered in slime. Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
Alright. What happened here?
What by the angles is going on? Where am I?
Look out, covered in slime. Onto this dude over the head.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Get himself cleaned up.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Alright, you get
another
brought
one
in.
for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Then he wakes up.
What by the angles
He
is
clubs
going
this
on?
dude.
Where am I?
And he cleans himself up and
I
runs.
need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Mind Palace Blue. Alright, so James Warren, I guess, is going to be a hospital man. Let's go with Rest in Peace. Rest in Peace, I think her is going to be a town hall job. This is going to be a library job. Library is here. Alright. Did that one. Oh, right, that's the one I haven't done yet. Okay. It's not quite on my way. Very far out of my way. It's pretty close to on my way. Definitely on my way. And I need to go to the live. No. That's my nearest fast travel point. The question is, do I fast travel down to the hospital? Do I make my way there and do some side quests as I go? Let's fast travel, but then when I come back to here... Oh, but... Yeah, I'll fast travel to this side and then work my way back with the, library. But, so, I want to go to the hospital to find James Warren. Yeah. So, was that all evidence? I didn't say. Didn't go upstairs, did I? Because I can't. Oh, I missed where that said all evidence or key evidence collected. All that. Where you leave that? I'm often seeing like a glint of metal out of the corner of my eye if I run past it.
Ah, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
Oh yeah, all evidence collected. We go. Let's unpin. Make my way over to the hospital. Put here, I believe. Did get a point. Yep, just always continue with that. I do wonder, like, there's gonna be more enemy types that come into it later, because if there isn't, then new weapons just become pointless, right? Like, yeah, so the number of post offices, post boxes is something that people spoke about. There's 2 there within 20 meters of each other. Another one further there, like. Don't think there's that much mail being sent, to be honest. You know what? While I'm here, I am gonna take a quick detour and go get that boat. Because I don't think anything's ever going to take me closer to here again. Down near the sea. Oh, you know, the boat's down there. Still gonna do it. Just so I can finish this quest. I never did nothing. I just had a camera the whole time. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, somewhere here there will be a boat for me. Skylark cargo box. Alright. Cargo box for the Skylark, the boat itself. So either maybe someone
unloaded the Skylark's cargo. Maybe they took the log as well.
P. Whoa! Whoa! I never did nothing. You wanna like tell me to get out first or something, bud? Are all these guys gonna just shoot me? So most of them don't. God damn. That dude was just like, oh, I don't like the cut of your jib, and you come up, boom. Oh, I should recraft. Click, clap. Can I get up here? Nope. Yes. Oh. Oh, that's the Blackwood Manor, alright. Crab people. Yeah, indeed. Stop attacking me for no good reason. I'm just a friendly neighborhood doctor. Never wanted to hurt no one. I'm a healing man. But you do have the plague. And you need to be killed. It's the closest thing I can give you to healing, let's be honest. What did you hear?
Stop it.
You stop it.
He's completely mad. No, he's mad. He's completely mad.
Oh, not mad. I mean, I'm a little annoyed. Is that my outfit? These people are allowed to just go about their business on the dock, but as soon as I show up, so yeah. You know? Well, problem solved, I guess. Just a poor little innocent man trying to find a book. I feel like, and it would have been a lot more work to like rig and stuff, but they've modeled these crabs. It would have been cool to see like a deep one version of these crabs. Like, yeah, it's definitely a lot more work, but and you made these little shrimp cat things, and they don't even attack you. Alright. Anywho, that's that done. The entrance of one port. He's here. That's done now. Now I'm going here. Slowly sort of building a mental map of the city, or at least the areas I frequent, like up the top part of it, which something Ridge, really don't know. But you know, slowly piecing together the parts that I do know. I think this is a really good site. Like, obviously, you can't go into all the buildings, but I'd be very surprised to ever see a game at this scale where you can go into all the buildings and it's worth going into them all. Like even with the limited number you can go into here, they're already all the same layouts inside. Like there's a handful of different building layouts, and they've maybe got a few different props inside to differentiate between them, and then the ones that are more related to story quests are much more interesting, even if they are shared. But I'd be very surprised to ever see a game that like fully builds out an entire city that's interesting to go into. Like something procedural, maybe. Even then, you're gonna end up with like, unless we get like a neural net designed to do like an interior design neural net.
We don't have any free beds left.
Even then, you're gonna get everyone has the same chairs and beds and TVs and whatever. Alright, patients. Period of the flood department. Therapy or surgery? Bed rest recommended. He's here. Let's go have a chin wag. You're in bed. I'll talk to you. You're holding your head.
I ain't never eaten.
You're James Warren, right?
Yeah, that's me. What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
You got hurt that day. That's why you're in the hospital. The man you were supposed to burn knocked you out and escaped.
Horse feathers. I hit my head. Fell down the
Sure you did, buddy.
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I talked to him. I need names,
Jeez,
Warren.
this guy's an idiot. He didn't cover his tracks at all.
I can't. I say anything. I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they
That's
find
cool. He's got a
out
little
Jack
scar
White
on his
is
head
still
where he got hit with a
alive.
shovel.
I can arrange that.
No, please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't
The
from
EODs
St.
and
Michael's
everything.
Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods.
Lord
or
of the
something.
Woods, okay, maybe
They
not
were from
EOD.
an old Oakmont church. That's all I know. I swear.
Where can I find this church?
I don't know.
There
Some
is a
things in
ruined
this
church
Borg are
in
best
the
left alone.
shells.
It's not much, but thanks.
Yes, I need to go to
Wasn't
City
that
Hall
hard
to the
after
church
all,
too.
was it?
You got what you came for.
Maybe I need to report
Now
back
leave
to
me be.
Brutus.
Bye.
Fine, Palace Glue. What are those big ones called again? Etruranians. Anyway, so I don't have a great lead there, but maybe the mansion will give me more, because you can maybe find something in the newspaper in City Hall about old religions. What's this? Oh no. More cases. Well, that's handy. Oldest church in Thing between University Street and St. Baltos Road. Man, yeah, okay. Built by the Carpenter family. That's that one. It's interesting because I did go into that one and there was a red door down in the basement that I couldn't go through. Fish market. I'm at the hospital, aren't I? Yeah, okay. University. Western Red Heights, right, this one. So what do I do here?
Hospital of St. Mary, founded 1862. Designed by B.A. Kaplan. Every life matters.
That it? Yeah, it's... Oh.
Cheaper than the rest.
I'll send whatever help I can, but there's no room here. We have our hands full.
Interesting. What would happen if I just, like, didn't try to solve it, just try to run around in this mode? My gut tells me that it's going to be in the basement, whatever it is. This seems to be how these things play out. So yeah, have I been able to talk to that lady with the blood samples? She seemed unique, which usually means that she's there for a reason beyond being there. Okay. Also okay. Floating around there. Where are the... That one? Jesus, these are miles away. What the hell?
This way. Stay by the fire while I try to find you some medicine.
New victims. And if the flood won't relent, there'll be even more.
Time to figure this out.
Oh. Guess
New victims. And if the flood won't relent...
This way.
These three.
Stay by the fire while I try to find you some medicine.
So there's about to be a massacre at this hospital.
I'll send whatever help I can, but there's no room here. We have our hands full.
The flood was sudden and hit the city hard. The hospital staff tried to help, but quickly ran out of room and medicine.
It's the flood. Alright.
Don't do that again.
That's a pretty cool little history lesson. guess I will go to Carpenter Manor. And I don't believe there's anything even remotely on my way here. Oh, it's close enough. I might go do that one. Over there. I did that one, right. Well, given how close that is, I'm going to fast travel to there, then fast travel to there. Fast travel to over here. So this game actually had good loading speeds. Means that the fast travel is fast. Still even on SSD to be part of that, I guess. Alrighty, let's do the fish market here.
Here's a log from the Skylark.
Full up on resources, aren't I? He's not going to be able to give me any reward.
Unloaded? You mean the cargo survived the storm?
There were crates and armed men on guard. Looked like a local gang. I dealt with them, but it's not worth trying to claim your property.
But all that cargo, a small fortune. Perhaps you're right. It's better to be poor than dead.
Is that like a really primitive life vest? It is, isn't it? That's cool.
Here's the ship log from the Red Queen.
Seen him, well, yeah, I thought it was like some kind of weird armor thing, but no, it's life vest.
Well, I only need the last page. Is it intact?
Yep, all the pages are there.
Great. Here's the reward I promised, Mr. Reed.
Now that you have all the ship's logs at your disposal, perhaps you can explain the reason.
What are you looking for, man?
Why did you collect them?
I suppose you've earned my trust. While drinking at the local tavern, I concocted a brilliant business plan.
Well, we all know that booze only boosts great ideas. What's the plan?
I spent some bullets buying several lost ships from their owners. The dates in our treaties were slightly wrong, but who here could verify?
But now it sounds like you're wasting good beer money.
Wrong, friend. With these logs, I'll receive a handsome sum in insurance when I return to Boston. The companies will have no reason to refuse.
Not a bad insurance racket, Vince. A man like you could go far.
I always keep an eye out for opportunities. Meet me in Boston, and the first round's on me.
I don't think you're ever making it back to Boston, Vince. But good luck.
See you later.
Yeah, so you can't carry any more rewards. Yeah, the fisherman costume.
Many ships.
Alright, now we travel up to here. And I'll do the I forget what task it was. My short-term memory in this game is gone. But there's one of my side cases nearby. Not the book one. Maybe the murder one? Yeah. Quickly do this one. And then I'll come back and explore the Carpenter Manor, and then probably end the episode there. That'll be somewhere around the 2-hour mark. Just where I've settled at my normal episode length, I guess. I think if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be playing it for a bit longer, but I don't know. 2 hours seems like a good length for a video, more than anything else. Oh, this is gonna be this one, right? What is the eye? I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh. Welcome party immediately, eh? Oh. That dude exploded. Fill her up. So these are like several humans combined. That makes sense. Look at all the arms and legs. They're fused together and very hungry. I'm here to help. Aha. More photos. What photo club? It's interesting because the I don't know if it's the bartender or the cop. What the? Is that flowers? Looks like film. Yeah, the place where I got this case, the bartender, or there's a room there with photo stuff as well. If someone's killing photographers.
I'm guessing it wasn't suicide.
Yeah, okay. Again, there's like two people. Yeah.
I haven't known you long, but you mean so much to me.
Oh. That's interesting. So the photo club is like a cover so that they can be together. And that's why the cop solved the murders, obviously, and maybe that's even why the regular police aren't investigating the murders, which is pretty fucked up. Okay. Gotta say the side cases in this game have all been really good. So what does the eye mean? Alright. Someone's going around killing the gay men from the photo clubs. Just clear that. On the photo club. Because that were not a suicide, I think. If you're hanging yourself, there usually probably wouldn't be a whole bunch of blood on the ground, I'd imagine. Oh, what's happening here? Seems very Brotherhood of Eod type thing. The Brotherhood.
Hey, you! No loitering.
I ain't loitering.
Only workers are permitted on the premises.
You're handing out supplies for free. That seems awful charitable.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community, generously donating half of our supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
Oh, nice of the fake Mr. Carpenter.
I could use some supplies, if you can spare them.
I could use supplies.
Here, take some medicine.
Sure.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm looking for work. I heard you might have a job.
Sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
Huh.
Bye.
This guy seems genuinely nice. Like, that's a really simple thing, but it's like, you know, this guy asked for a job, so I'll give him a really basic task he can do, and presumably then pay him for carrying a sack of potatoes from my house. Ooh, what's this? Is that? The clan? None of the clans in this game.
Yesterday, we're beating up newcomers. Today, we're hiring them. So what's gonna happen tomorrow? Okay. I'd kill for a good fight.
Oh, time to snoop. Some card games. Card games are evil. Nice little smoking lounge you got here. Hi, friends. Oh, look, it's the. See, that's nice attention to detail. This guy uses a wheelchair. So inside his house, they've got wheelchair thing.
Not so fast, newcomer. You ain't going upstairs unless the boss calls for you, and I don't see that happening.
Well. Free stuff. The old pile of salt. Potatoes. Yeah, the organization here is just quite good. Now you've got your... Ooh, there's no potatoes left. I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
So, where are the potatoes?
Wait, really? I've used my psychic powers to find what happened to the potatoes? Feels a little ridiculous. What?
Help me, please.
Not completely mad, to be fair. I'm just... Hey look! Potatoes!
Ah, please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Your food? This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. Look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
But, yeah.
I don't get it. You can have food for free. The carpenters are distributing it. So why steal?
They'd only give me 1 portion. Even though I told them that my wife and kids are too weak to get here.
Don't worry. I get it. Look, hang on to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you, okay?
You better not be lying to me about your wife and kids.
You're a lifesaver.
Just don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon.
I pray that Kay grants me one more day.
Really all the way around. I still haven't finished snooping in the basement. Things I do for potatoes. This guy's probably going to interrupt me. Nope. Alright, to the basement. Not to the basement. I thought that I had a part of my case was to chase a potato thief. That was not something I expected in my Lovecraftian detective game. Yo.
There's a minor issue.
What? What issue?
Well, the sack was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down so he's not going anywhere, but I'm trying to decide what to do with him.
Damn thieves. Man, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here. Vera, go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
Graham Carpenter. Was that? Sorry, is that the guy? Factory Diary? No, that was Mr. Murphy. Right. Yeah, now who's allowed up here, huh? Me, that's who. I'm important now. Graham's the son, right?
Door won't budge.
So he came back from the war and became a bleeding heart. That dude's looking much healthier. Oh, hello.
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus? This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
Can't read that.
Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Interesting.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
No, sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Bye.
Well, let's get the young man something to eat. I don't know. Bringing him something to eat an option? Maybe I did need those potatoes. And I apparently don't know how to prepare food. Alright, let's talk to Graham.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole. Paris, December 1918. Right after the guns stopped firing. I've seen this face before.
Looks kind of like the, Wow, that seems racist.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Alright. No, like, hello, who are you, or do you know my house?
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter. How can I help?
One of your workers is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
Seems like a thoroughly
No
decent fellow.
offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place. Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
Thank you. I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
The mask. Why do you wear it?
A war wound. I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
Fair enough.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay. Still believe there's more going on here than... Oh, let's get this one. Pretty sure I know which church it is.
What you making, kid? What you making, kid?
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
It's not this room.
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
Alright, I will go and talk to the potato thief. And once that's done, I will probably end the episode.
Don't you have work to do?
Do have work to do. I also need to learn how to make an old young man a sandwich. And find out why there's a KKK looking robe in the trash can. Well, I guess, you know, trash can's a good spot for it, so... Hey, you didn't do a runner. Good job.
Me again. Hey, you can relax. Everything's been taken care of. The sack is yours.
Oh, bless you, sir. My little ones will eat today because of you.
Look, I talked to Carpenter about your situation. He said to come by whenever you've a need. He'll do right by your family.
Really? I didn't know Mr. Carpenter was so generous. That family sure has changed. Thank you again, friend.
You said the Carpenters have changed. What were they like before?
Well...
Hey, you can shoot straight with me. It's all right. We'll keep it between us.
Worse. A lot worse. Criminals and murderers. Rumors are their boss, Brutus, defiled several women and got away scot-free. Terrible. People called them a grand family. Their word is law in Oakmont, along with the Throgmortons and Blackwoods. Tread carefully with them.
Hey, listen. I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Okay. What is it?
Edison, hooray. What a dick move.
Carpenter wanted me to give you this.
Kay bless him and his generosity. Please, send him my thanks. I pray that Kay grants me one.
So... Is there no way to bring the doppelganger a sandwich and get his story? Some food here I can grab? Like, he wants something to eat. Why can't I bring him something to eat?
Don't you have work to do?
Okay. I'd kill for a good fight.
You know, I just want to bring him something to eat. I don't even know if I solved everything in here. Wait, can... nothing there. Check the basement again, I guess. What did a clone man eat? Is he like a proper clone, or is he... What is he?
Something wrong.
What especially?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Alright, well, seems to be everything I can do here for now. I'm not going to find out about the, yeah, he moved. The, what is it, Church of the Old Wood or something?
What you making, kid?
Don't trust you. But yeah, that's where I'll end this episode. Thanks for watching. And next time we'll continue chasing up this church and maybe finish the book side quest and the murder side quest. Case quest, whatever. Until then, thanks for watching. This has been The Sinking City.